There is a place on Earth so vast, so deep, so silent, that humans know more about the surface of Mars than the bottom of their own ocean.
Than what lies beneath our own oceans. We call it the final frontier on Earth.
But here is the shocking truth. 95% of the ocean remains unexplored. Not fully mapped, not fully studied, not fully understood. And what we have discovered so far is already strange enough to challenge science.
Machines fail.
Sensors break, and signals disappear without explanation. So the question is not just what is down there, but rather, why don't we know?
Tonight, we go deeper into the real reason the ocean remains a mystery. And the answer is more complex than you think. As we descend below the surface,
the ocean begins to change instantly.
at 200 meters, sunlight fades. At 1,000 meters, darkness becomes absolute. At 4,000 meters, pressure becomes crushing.
Every 10 meters deeper adds immense force on every surface.
Steel bends. Steel bends. Glass cracks. Machines struggle to survive.
And yet, the ocean continues endlessly downward. There is no ground you can imagine. Only layers of darkness, stacked upon darkness.
And in these layers, humans have barely scratched the surface of observation. Most of what we know comes from brief glimpses.
Not continuous study. Not full exploration.
Just moments. Fragments. And that is where the mystery begins.
Below 1,000 meters lies the midnight zone. No sunlight. No color.
Only faint bioluminescence.
We cannot see it with normal eyes.
We only see it through artificial light. But even that light changes behavior.
Creatures hide. Systems shift. It is like entering a world that reacts to observation itself. This alone makes long-term exploration extremely difficult. The deeper you go, the heavier the ocean becomes. At extreme depths, pressure can exceed 1,000 atmospheres. Enough to crush most machines instantly.
This is why many submarines cannot go further.
Not because we don't want to,
but because physics does not allow it. Every mission is a gamble between discovery and destruction. You might think the ocean is well mapped. But most maps are low-resolution guesses. Large areas are still blank. Some regions are mapped using satellite gravity changes instead of direct scanning. Meaning, we are not actually seeing the ocean floor. We are estimating it. And estimation is not exploration. Robotic underwater vehicles are our main tools.
But they have strict limits. Battery life, cable length, pressure resistance,
Communication delay. And most importantly, they only see a tiny fraction at a time.
So even when we explore,
We are only observing narrow slices of reality. The ocean remains mostly unseen between missions.
deep under the ocean floor,
There are volcanic vents releasing superheated water. These ecosystems do not rely on sunlight.
they rely on chemistry.
Life exists here in forms we are still trying to understand. But because they are isolated and dangerous, we only study them briefly, never continuously. Sometimes, sonar and deep sensors detect anomalies.
Moving shapes, sudden disappearances of readings.
Unidentified acoustic signals. But when researchers return, there is nothing there.
no explanation, No confirmation.
Only data fragments that cannot be repeated. Even more mysterious are signs of life we cannot classify. Light flashes in deep darkness.
Movement patterns with no known species match. Organic signals that appear and vanish.
These are not confirmed discoveries.
But they are consistent enough to raise questions. We are likely seeing life that we have not yet identified.
Or cannot yet categorize. The reason we haven't explored most of the ocean is not simple.
It is not one problem. It is many layered together.
Pressure, darkness, technology limits, cost, and sheer scale. The ocean is too deep, too wide, too hostile. Narrator, so even today, in a world of satellites and AI, we still know more about space than the waters beneath us.
And that leaves one final thought. Maybe the ocean is not hiding secrets from us.
Maybe. We are simply not ready to uncover them yet. And somewhere beneath the surface, the unknown is still waiting. The depths of the ocean remain a silent testament to our limitations. Every expedition reveals that we have only scratched the surface. Data suggests that something massive lies in the dark.
Pressure here is beyond what our best machines can endure.
Their findings have shocked the scientific community repeatedly.
Some creatures observe us back from the void.
Power is fading, and safety is not guaranteed. What we see now is only a fragment of the truth.
It is time to accept how little we truly know.
But beneath this calm exterior, the mystery grows.
Ready or not, we will eventually return to the dark. The oceans remain the greatest challenge for our future.
Technology will evolve, and we will find the answers. Until then, the deep awaits us all. Welcome to the final frontier.